for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
But I knew your name. Been having trouble with your number, but I guess I'm to blame. She's looking good tonight. She's cooking it up right. Come on, baby, won't take long. It'll only take a minute. Sing my song tonight. They don't take away your life.
Oh yeah, you gotta jump and everything.
Thank you. Happy New Year, fanatics. Having some fun out here in the des with the boys. We got Ryan, Brian, Greg, and Sarah on this ride. This is, excuse me, this is Friday. Doing some stuff over towards Ridgecrest and just having a ball. Loving it. Good times with the boys and girls, actually. Yeah, I was actually supposed to head back on Saturday morning, New Year's Eve, come back because my whole family didn't go, just me and the boy. But the wind was not permitting. It was probably 50, 60 mile an hour winds, and it kept us out there an extra day, which, hey, we made the best of it. Went riding again on Saturday and had a bunch of fun then too. Yeah, you'll see the Saturday ride coming up. Anthony joined us for that one. So, yeah, there was a few diggers out there. Dan, what's up, man? I know you're out there. And then Chris, Jen, Anthony. I think Andy showed up. But, yeah, it was just kind of a coincidence. No one really had a plan, but everybody kind of ended up out there riding for New Year's, which I guess that's typical anyways. To touch on the 23, I had a couple A-riders. Greg and Ryan rode this bike, and, you know, it took some getting used to, but they ended up, you know, having pretty good things to say about it, you know. The power's there. Obviously, the electronic power valve does some different things than a spring valve, and it just takes some getting used to. I think bottom line, you know, the bike's just so different, it's hard to give a solid review, but ultimately, you could get used to this bike and be, you know, it would be really good. You know, I'm used to my 22, which set up, hopefully it'll be set up pretty much the same as this bike once I dump all the money into it. But again, you know, it's just a matter of getting used to the 23. It's everything. It has everything it needs to be. Has everything it needs to be a good race bike or good trail bike, good whatever. You know, you could do whatever. It's just, again, getting used to the gearing, the power valve, you know, stock suspension too, and the parts. You know, the parts are, like I said, kind of hard to get. And I put the V5 stabilizer on there, and it's on its lowest setting. It has a lot of dampening. So going through these rocks and hard stuff, it's kind of a disadvantage to have that much dampening because, you know, you want it kind of free so you can steer and turn and, you know, turn real quick. But I'll figure that out with GPR. They're really good customer service. So, but anyways, Happy New Year once again, and enjoy.
Good old 500, boy.
It feels good. I like that motor. I could live with that.
Well, that's all I've been riding in. Is that cool?
know it's you. I mean, I don't know what.
Looking for some friends here, and I'll just run into this bush. Obviously, wasn't watching where I was going. Dum-dum. And the next frame, you're going to see, this is the next day. This is Saturday, New Year's Eve. We do a little tougher section. The previous riding you saw was kind of towards the Ridgecrest area, and this is out towards the Trona area. Typically the Loop 2 stuff in the races, and yeah, a lot more technical. This little rocky section coming up is where the stock suspension really struggles. It's right here. I was just bouncing around and had no control where I was going. It was like dirt biking on an ice rink.
right. That was anything but pretty.